gentlemen, my next brother who's coming on stage, he's the most able man here because what he's done, a lot of people can't do. Today, he may not be able to listen to your whistles, he may not be able to hear the applause from the hands. A small request to each one of you, show him your love by doing this. Come on everybody, I mean that. Come on, that's the way. For my brother, this is applaud. Ladies and gentlemen, Adil Saeed Patankar, Trade Hypermarkets Limited Star Bazaar. Overcoming his disabilities and winning over the stereotypical perspective of people. He's a role model for all and a hero of the retail sector. His proactiveness, intelligence, and considerate nature enable him to build a strong customer base. He has hearing disability, but he's able in every aspect. Ladies and gentlemen, Adil! These awards are very special because it's about kindness, it's about humanity. Wow, they work non-stop, I like it! Ladies and gentlemen, Adil bhai ke mata pita yahan pe hai. Can I have the honor of calling his parents to stage? Wherever you are, sir, ma'am, aap kahan pe hai? Please aayega. Give it up for Adil's parents. They are the proudest. Can I have a standing ovation for the parents? माता जी कितनी तालियां मिल रही है आपके बेटे को? अगर आप कुछ बोल सकेंगे तो बहुत अच्छा लगेगा। आज जी सर इतने लोग हैं यहाँ पे जो आपके बेटे के इतने बड़े फैंस हैं, आपके बेटे को मानते हैं। पिताजी को दिखाओ क्या महसूस कर रहे हैं सर?
मैंने अपनी जिंदगी में इससे ज्यादा खुशी नहीं देखी जो मुझे अपने बेटे की तरफ से मिली है। मैं बहुत खुशनसीब हूँ जो आप सबों ने मुझे इज्जत दी है, मेरे बच्चे की हिम्मत अफजाई की है और हम सबको इज्जत से नवाजा है। आई एम वेरी थैंकफुल टू ऑल ऑफ यू। मैं बहुत आभारी हूँ आप सबों का।
माता जी धन्य हो, ऐसे माता पिता को ऐसा बेटा मिला है और ये आपके प्यार की वजह से, आपकी हौसला अफजाई की वजह से आज इस मुकाम पर है और ये आपका नाम हमेशा रोशन करते रहेगा। माता जी के लिए तालियां प्लीज।
अच्छा बच्चा मेरे सबसे ज्यादा मुझे हेल्प करने वाला मेरा बच्चा, बर्तन भी धोता है मेरे साथ घर में। इतना अच्छा बच्चा, थैंक यू।
तो माता पिता इतने अच्छे हो तो बेटा अच्छा तो होगा ही ना। Give it up for the whole family, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. It's on that better. Thank you, thank you. मेरे भाई, मैम, आपका बेटा हीरा है, मैं गारंटी बोलता हूँ आपको, है ना? Give it up for the mom, please. Thank you so much. अरे भाई, तुम मेरे हीरो भाई. Thank you so much. Give it up for my brother Adil, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, awards happen, winners happen, but awards with soul are very few. And tonight, there's a lot of soul in the audience. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for a happy 2020. And now, moving forward, Being Human National Winner. This is the category I'd like to call Mr. Sadashiv Nayak, CEO Future Retail Limited, and Mr. Siddharth Bidra, MD Biba Apparels Private Limited. Can I have both the gentlemen on stage, please? Smriti Zubin Limited. He proved his humanities beyond materialistic things of this world by placing himself in his customer's shoes. He offered him financial help and gave him 21,000 rupees out of his own pocket so that he could pass the crucial phase and get his father treated for cancer. Ladies and gentlemen, hero star hero, Manish Sharma. Thank you for having a very just did it. A compilation of all the winning stories from this year. Ma'am, can I please have you on stage, please? Louder for ma'am, please, ladies and gentlemen. And I also request Mr. Amitabh Taneja, Editor-in-Chief, Images Group, Mr. C. Raheja, Chairman, K. Raheja Group, and Mr. B.S. Nagesh, Founder Train on stage. This is the book, I Just Did It. Give it up to all the stalwarts on stage, please, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely to have you with us, ma'am. Thank you for doing a great body of work. Thank you for showing us the path. Thank you for being a role model. Give it up for ma'am, ladies and gentlemen, please. This is the National Awards for Customer Service Excellence. The top 3. There is a winner, bronze, winner silver, and winner gold. The official book launch. Stories from this year, ladies and gentlemen, and we've been seeing all of it here. Stories of courage, valor, story of the extraordinary, stories from the heart. Ladies, you're louder for the official launch of I Just Did It. Mrs. Smriti Zubin Irani and Nagesh sir to remain on stage and rest of the dignitaries to take their seats. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving in to the National Awards top 3. Of course, joining them on stage will be Mr. Dalip Sehgal, CEO Nexus Malls. Dalip Sehgal, sir, can I have you on stage? Our CEO for Nexus Malls. Thank you for all your support, Mr. Sehgal, please. So, like I just briefed you a few seconds back, bronze, silver, and gold. National Awards, Customer Service Excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, bronze winner, Bhaskar Kokani Domino! Vakt aa gaya hai for silver. And this one goes to Afifa Farooq Enrich. Afifa, can we have you on stage? Ladies and gentlemen, Nari Shakti ke liye taaliyan. stage. I love it. Look at her zeal, look at her enthusiasm. Ma'am, how does it feel to win back-to-back awards? Thank you for representing the present and future of India as well. Give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much, everyone. I'm very excited, and thank you so much, sir, for coming. And I would like to thank my dad. And my first reward was when I got the smile from the girl after I did this service. This is just thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Did you notice one thing? All that mattered was a smile from the person in front. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. All right, so here goes. Go for gold. Kuchi Mohandas, World of Titan. He is the most enthusiastic winner tonight. Tell you, like I told you, this is not just about awards. It's a feeling of euphoria, humanity, kindness, valor, courage. My brother, you're good enough to talk right now? Are you okay? All right. I love your energy, man. Keep that energy going. All of these people here are such big fans of yours. Kuch bologe inse?
Yes, I thank you. I am a first time achievement in my life. Thank you, sir. I love you, sir.
यहाँ पे तुमने किसी का नाम लिया था. Who's that gentleman? Who's that? Can you tell me about his contribution in your life?
He is a man, not a man. He is my best friend.
Can I call him on stage with you? Best friends are invited on stage. Thank you so much. Brother, I love you, man. Congratulations. Like ma'am just said, this is not going to be his last, this is just the beginning. Thank you, my friend. You're going to come year after year to win a lot of awards, all right? Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. Well done, well done. Thank you. Thank you, best friend. Thank you. All right. Thank you, sir. Ma'am, I request you remain on stage because we're going to have a photo up with you and the winners. Can I request all the winners to please come up on stage, do your formation. This is that epic picture with ma'am and, of course, Nagesh sir as well. Louder, ladies and gentlemen. These people need your support. You applaud them, they move forward. Move forward and how? Ladies and gentlemen, I do have one genuine problem in my life. I love euphoria and I want that now. Come on, keep it going. Yeah, hit the ball out of the park. He is a rising star because of all these people on stage, young at heart, and do everything with so much of grace and dignity. Thank you so much to all our winners. Ladies and gentlemen, now we have a chat. As we all know, I'd like to just give you a little bit from our heart for Mrs. Smriti Zubin Irani, the Honorable Minister of Textiles and Women and Child Development, is India's youngest minister in the government and the first woman to hold office as Union Minister for Human Resource Development and as Union Minister of Textile. Ma'am has previously served in the organization in various posts such as National Secretary, Vice President of BJP Maharashtra Youth Wing, BJP Maharashtra State Secretary, National Vice President, and as National President of BJP's Women's Wing, and has significantly done so much for the society and successfully pursued permanent commission for women in the Indian Army by facilitating legal aid to women officers. She's launched Saksham, the first ever vision document released by any political organization in India, which underlines policies, programs, and implementation tools for the upliftment of the differently abled in India. The World Economic Forum has named Ma'am as the youngest global leader from India for the year 2015. Nagesh sir, Ma'am, thank you.
Very much for being here with us. You started your career somewhere as an associate in retail business.
I started it as a loader.
As a loader in McDonald's?
In my father's own company, but yes, the only problem was that I left that job because no matter how much I worked, people thought that I had it easy. So I switched, and my decision was to work in a company which was not known or owned by anybody that I knew. So before I began in McDonald's, I had a few adventures in railway stations and airport and bus addas. So I know the grind.
When you see these youngsters you are bringing from...
I did not see retail employees today. I'm sorry, but I saw marketing leaders. There are many, in fact, Kanji Mohan Das, where he's sitting, I almost thought that he'll hit me with his award. But I think that the enthusiasm and the answer given by the silver prize winner was the hallmark of a marketing leader, not a retail employee. But I want to underline here that there should be no sense of shame in wanting to be a retail employee. Why? Because when I began my job at McDonald's, my job was jhadu pocha karna. And my ambition when I joined that job was to stand at the cashier's position. That means my ambition when I was 20 years old was to be a retail employee. So I think that there should be a sense of pride that you're given a position behind the till, or you're given the position to express how much a consumer can get attached to an establishment, because there is a sense of great personality, there is a sense of great aptitude, your speaking skills must be tremendous, and that is how you get to be a retail employee. हर एरा गैरा retail employee बनने की ताकत नहीं रखता।
I didn't know about the loader part. I thought you were starting from retail employee. So
how do you think I got fat? I needed some meat and bone in me to pick up all the stuff.
So starting as a loader, then a retail employee in McDonald's, then a model, then an actor, and then an activist, then a party worker, a parliamentarian.
In fact, I'm sorry, I was an activist even when I was a retail employee. And the reason why I scared my bosses was that अगर खाना ढंग से नहीं मिलता और break ढंग से नहीं होती, then they would make sure that at least I was not on that shift.
So this actually message is not for them. This message is for all these people standing here, yeah? Because they should know.
But I need to say that whoever is now part of this program is now part of the solution. For too long in our country, we have seen the entrepreneurs who have the capacity to invest and grow as the bad guys, who some sense or the other, make do or in some way do an injustice to their employee. I think this is a platform that not only respects and celebrates the potential of the retail employee, but it also celebrates the humanity, the humane face of managements that are in this august audience today.
Are there few lessons learned for you in this journey from the front end to...
One of my greatest discoveries about my own self came. One of my first summer jobs was on the streets of Janpat in Delhi. And I received 250 rupees a day to sell a beauty product, which was accompanied by a very famous cricketer called Manoj Prabhakar. And my job was to sell as many little sachets and bottles as possible. And I distinctly remember I was 16 at that time. There's a lady who, and I've said this on many an occasion, there's a lady who walked up to me and I sold her the whole jing bang. In summer, I sold her a moisturizing lotion. But I did, and she bought it and she walked away. Then she came back and she said, you know why I bought it? Because तुम बोलती अच्छा. That means at the age of 16, I realized that my strength, I was nothing to look like, or I did not have a sense of style, personality, or fashion. I was not extremely bright, but I knew that was a quality that I need to enhance or latch on to. So at 16, I discovered my speaking skills as such. When and why? Because I was a retail employee. So I think that that is one of the biggest lessons, that when you're in the retail trade, when you're an employee at the till, there will be compliments paid to you. You need to hone in and listen. There might be people who will be angry, and mostly you will get angry customers. Because आज वक्त किसी के पास नहीं है. तो आज unfortunately ज़माना ऐसा हो गया है कि वो घर पे झगड़ा नहीं कर सकते, ऑफिस में झगड़ा नहीं कर सकते, और उनका गुस्सा आप पे निकलता है. Which means, by positioning yourself in that situation, you are learning people skills that nobody else will have in your business. And those are your takeaways, and that's why when I saw all these winners today, I said that in them is the next marketing leader, because they have been tested in terms of their patience, they have been tested on the floor in terms of their diligence, they have been tested on the floor even on the basis of how can you make somebody who came in to buy one product to take an extra. At times, the best retail employee is not somebody who's saying एक के साथ एक free लो. One of the best talkers are those who says एक ये तो लो, लेकिन जो दूसरा वाला लेके जा रहा है उससे ज़्यादा महंगा है. So I think that you are learning people skills, which is the gold that you will take away from this experience.
That reminds me, the last year's winner of the international award was from Harvey Nichols in Dubai, and the guy who won the award in Tokyo, a young gentleman had a flat but never had the time to do up the flat. So for a party he came to buy 5-6 wine glasses and a wine bottle opener. That guy took 1 year and sold 75 lakhs worth of home furnishing, starting with the wine glasses, just out of conversation, and he was the winner.
That is the key, and I think why I'm saying this again and again, because we are in the service industry. मैंने आपके उद्घोष में यहाँ पे भाषण में सुना कि आपको कई लोग ऐसे मिलते हैं जो कहते हैं मैं ज़्यादा पढ़े लिखे नहीं हूँ या ज़्यादा पढ़ा लिखा नहीं हूँ, मैं भी नहीं हूँ. I think education is about entertaining thoughts and ideas, and that's what Aristotle said. He wrote that's about entertaining a thought, looking at the pros and cons of it, and then discarding it if it doesn't make a difference to your life, or imbibing it into your life. That means you can be self-taught. And while you were doing your presentation, I told Rahul Mehta that I want that book of Supermarket Wala. I believe in that idea, and I'm going to buy it 100%. I will personally go with you from one government department to another. That is the strength of the story you're selling. Because in India, Kirana is still king. And we all know it, whether we acknowledge it or we don't acknowledge it.
Ma'am, we silently acknowledge it because even today, 95 to 97% of business in India for food and grocery happens from Kirana. So whatever be the size of modern retail.
I think that the sense of trust that they have, I'm somebody who has seen many parts of my journeys go from media to politics. But, and I'm no kind of a comment or reflection on the malls who are seated here in this audience.
There are lots of them.
But even in this particular aspect of my journey, I am still going to my kirana guy. Why? Because even if I can afford it, I can walk up to him or her and say, "Bhaiya, aaj mere paas wallet nahi hai, chalega." And they will believe me. They believe me when I genuinely had no money. And the best part about a retail employee is when you're kind to people, knowing that they are broke. And that gratitude a person carries for the rest of their lives. I am here today because there have been times when I borrowed money from my driver. I have borrowed money from my kirana wala. And I have said, इस महीने की पगार नहीं आई, 15 तारीख को दे दूं, and they have believed me. They had no reason to believe me. It was about their dhanda, but they did. And I think that is the strength. So even if the malik is not there, the retail employee who says, "Bhavi, चले जाओ, तो साहब आएंगे, मैं कह दूंगा आपने दिया है." So I think I'm grateful for those people who are a part of my journey. आप जैसे लोगों के कंधों पे चढ़ के हम आज इस औकात में आए हैं कि कम से कम अभी किसी को ये नहीं कहते 15 तारीख को.
In fact, one of the stories which was so amazing, वो जो कस्टमर वो टीपीजेड में आया था, वो एक्चुअली लोन स्कीम चला रहा था और उसको पैसा इमीडिएटली चाहिए था और उनके स्कीम के हिसाब से इमीडिएटली पैसा नहीं दे सकते हैं. And he was in dire need. So this gentleman actually took 21,000 from his bank account and gave it to a customer, an unknown customer. And maybe when the customer got his money from the loan scheme, he paid him back. I mean, that I think is going beyond.
That is a sense of trust. That is a sense of belonging. And that is the reason I'm proud, Nageshji, that you started this in 2011 and you made this template of gratitude towards the retail employee a global, I think, thought process. So you are a thought leader in that perspective. But I have a complaint. I have one complaint. मुझे सीटी नहीं दी गई है. लेकिन मैं एक और बात कहना चाहूँगी. आज जब मैं यहाँ आई तो कहाँ है करण साहब, वो सवाल पूछ रहे थे. एक तो आपको जोर से चिल्लाने की जरूरत नहीं है, माइक वैसे भी आवाज़ उठा लेगा. लेकिन जब वहाँ पर आप सवाल कर रहे थे, उसमें से एक सवाल था कि रणबीर कपूर के हाथ का टैटू कौन सा है? रोमा की टीम कहाँ बैठी है? हाँ, वो महिला कहाँ है जिसको जवाब पता था? She went. It is only a retail employee who will look at the detail and even tell you कि एक एक्टर के हाथ पे टैटू क्या लिखा हुआ था. That is only possible for a retail employee. That is a detail to which a retail employee has to apply themselves. And I think that is unappreciated about them. They pick up customers' nuances, they pick up moods, they do not force a particular sale all the time. They know that they have targets to meet, but they also know किस customer का आज mood नहीं है. So to know human psychology from a consumer perspective, it is a special kind of skill. But the fact that you're a retail employee means that you already have that skill. That's why you're in that position.
But tell me one thing, in the last 10 minutes, you must have used the word customer at least 30-40 times. I mean, here all retailers are here sitting and all of us struggle to come closer to the customer. I'm told you're building a house in Amethi because you want to be very near.
That's not a customer.
No, that's your constituents. They are your people. I mean, you want to be closer to the people.
मैं सपने बेचने के धंधे में नहीं.
Oh, okay. So let me pose the question. How, and what would you suggest people sitting here? How do they connect with people like the customer? Yeah,
I think it's a wrong question. They should be telling people how to connect with people. Nobody should be advising them.
Okay, so we'll set up a.
I think one of the biggest fallacies we have is that they need advice. You can be the leaders of teaching people how to be kind. You are the kindness leaders of our country. How to judge when somebody needs support.
So Smriti, in this journey, you must have also faced criticism, must have had frustrations, must have thought, फंस गई, क्या हो रहा है? नहीं हुआ कभी. What is it that has built this passion?
मैं कहाँ फंस गया हूँ? मैं कभी नहीं.
Yeah, that I've had those conversations with Rahul Bhai many a times. But you know, this whole passion that I have seen in you, I mean, you know policies, you know procedures, you know laws, and you know all the statistics aspects of what you are doing. I mean, how do you get all this into this one
Because I began as
strategy?
a retail employee. You're supposed to know where a product is on which shelf, what is happening, having what expiry. You're supposed to know how much is sold at what time. You're supposed to know ये कौन सा बंदा है जो फ्री में आके टेस्ट करके जाएगा खरीदेगा नहीं. You're supposed to know ये कौन सी लेडी है जो लेगी कोई कपड़ा फिर अपना रिसीट अपने साथ रखेगी 2 दिन बाद आएगी कहेगी I didn't fit but she has gone into a party, you know.
Okay, tell me, how do you manage doing all these things, from party workers, from being a mother, or being a wife, and then in between teaching people how to cook fried rice?
How do you manage?
I don't manage, my wife is sitting there.
That's exactly the point. Why do we always ask women this question? आपकी गलती कौन देखता है? I like her seating, it's Bhagwan.
You also saw the women empowerment program. ऑरेंज में लेके आ रही है। अरे मुझे भी दे दो यार।
नहीं, क्योंकि ये पुरुष हैं, अगर सीटी बजाएंगे तो महिला बाल विकास मंत्रालय में
We started this women's empowerment program.
now he's really scared.
On the women part, I won't tell you because I'm really about to get something from you. No, I am on a serious note. I mean, you're also the minister for the women and child. Tell me, in this whole $5 trillion economy that you're looking at creating, how would you like women to play the role? And I want to give you one statistics which probably will be interesting. Because I knew that you are coming, you also
You read out.
Yeah, no, I didn't read up. I didn't read up because I know that you have questions. So I actually sent a message to all the CEOs of the modern retail companies. Between them, we employ close to about 1 million people. I said, guys, can you please tell me as to what's the current number of women that you work? Everybody said it's about 28%. And where do we take it? They said about 45%.
No, I have two things to
But
say.
no leadership.
No, I have two things to say. Somebody got an award here, the bronze prize from Domino's.
Yeah.
Yes, is anybody from Domino's here? You're here, sir? And I don't know in what capacity. Are you in HR? What is operations? I have one request, not as a mantri, but as somebody who does buy your pizza. I would not want you, and if it's possible, to put a delivery boy's life at stake by saying 30 minute में नहीं आएगा तो फ्री जाएगा.
नहीं ऐसा मैम I just want to clarify that
नहीं मैं मेरा डोमिनोज के हरी भारती is a very good friend of mine, so don't get very worried. So I've had this chat with Hari also, but my request to this particular platform is, if you want to do a service to genuinely delivery people, please do not put lives at stake for free giveaways. Tell your customer that our life is much more important than a free pizza. आपकी गलती नहीं है, चिंता मत करो। मैं हरी का खुद बोलती हूँ। डबल पैसे ले लो लेकिन कोई मर जाए, वो मत करो।
I agree to your point, sir. I just want to clarify one point that every Domino's bike has a speed governor lock, and our bikes cannot exceed a speed of 40 kilometers. So, we have taken. I take your point.
ये मैंने सारा किया हुआ है.
सर आपके हाथ कांप रहे, बैठ जाइए आप.
And as far as women do, I think the numbers are too small.
It's 28%.
No, I think that, I'm sorry, not at the cost of men with aptitude, but 2-3 things. I appreciate that you're getting women from challenged economic backgrounds and enabling them. I continuously heard that they want to study and you're looking at NSDC skill certification. I I can today announce support for those who are a part of an app. I, as HRD Minister, created India's first MOOCs platform called Swayam, where IITs, IIM and all private institutions are also on board, and at a very cost-effective measure, they get to study. I'm happy to attach that service to you. I'm happy to attach IGNU and NIOS to you, so that those who are not happy with skill certification can get a university degree through you. So I'm happy to do that for you. Insofar as women go, I think that for too long, when we look at skilled women, we have been talking about women doing papad, achar, beauty parlor. And now we've recently had a national conclave in conjunction with the skills ministry. I was very proud when Hero Motors came out and said, on our shop floor, we have particularly trained women in manufacturing of auto parts. We have women manufacturing scientific instruments. I have a female who runs a battery shop and service center from Mudra Loan. And I think that those are the spaces that I'd like women to come forward. You have retail opportunities, dime a dozen. But I think that one of the greatest services we can do is not reduce, and this is an open request I had done, especially to the automobile sector, कि भाई जब गाड़ी बेचनी होती है, आप हमेशा उसके शो में एक लड़की को छोटे कपड़ों में दिखाकर ऐसा जताने की कोशिश करते हैं कि गाड़ी तभी बिकेगी, बिना उसके भी आपकी गाड़ी चल सकती है। तो अगर आपको महिला को उस पोजीशन में रिटेल की दृष्टि से लाना है, तो उसके स्किल सेट्स के लिए लाना है। और मुझे लगता है ये बहुत जरूरी है रिटेल सेगमेंट पे विशेष। साथ ही कई बार ऐसा होता है एक महिला के साथ शॉप फ्लोर पे कि कस्टमर आता है, बदतमीजी करता है, और जो मालिक होता है उसको लगता है भैया कस्टमर को कौन नाराज करेगा। बट आई एम ऑफ द ओपिनियन, यू आर नॉट एम्प्लॉइंग अ वुमन सो दैट शी कैन बी harassed. If you are standing today with your employees, stand with them when male customers harass your female employees. So I think that these are the opportunities. A lot of families get very scared of sending girls into these glitzy environments because they feel the daughter will get harassed. And if the industry comes together and says that हम लड़कियों को नौकरी इसलिए नहीं दे रहे ताकि आप आके उनको हरास कर सकें, पता होता है कई बार एम्प्लॉय को कि कोई आ रहा है बार बार के एक ही काउंटर पे, पता होता है कई बार कि एम्प्लॉय जा रही है शिफ्ट के बाद तो वो कस्टमर जो आया हुआ है वो फिर उसको परेशान करता है, हमको पता होता है। The minute we know, please kindly call the cops and let everybody know around your institution that you are a no-nonsense organization that will not jeopardize the safety of your female employees.
Thank you very much.
If everybody agrees with that, you can go this way. If you agree that women are not to be harassed, I'm looking at all the men who are not listening.
Thank you so much.
So you have not as a minister but as an Indian citizen who believes in your dream, I will personally inaugurate you. The minute your Accenture report is out, I'm going to personally walk with you into 10 ministries to make sure that this gets support. So, as a sign off, I am just going to say congratulations not only to the employee, but also the employer, the companies that become a part of this particular journey. You are the reason why we get to celebrate their potential. You are the reason why we get to dream bigger dreams. It is not a small number. 43 million in this particular family is not a small number. They were unheard for so long. You have given them a platform not only of deliberation but also of respect. And for that, as Textiles Mantri, you have my gratitude.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, standing ovation for a round, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to our next set of awards. 3 years ago, a special award was instituted, and rightly so. Now the Trade Retail Award recognizes and rewards service excellence on the shop floor. Much of that excellence is a result of culture infused and encouraged by those at the very top. Ladies and gentlemen, the big awards are still happening right now. Please stay with us. It ain't over. More specific.